Hello my fellow gamers, we're back, and this time we're back with a plus 20 Necrotic Wake that I managed to find in the LFG. We also get a group which is pretty wild in terms of pulling stuff, but we love crazy groups, we're crazy ourselves, so it's time to blast some keys. 20 Necrotic Wake, Shaman. Whatever. Let's just get a shaman. Maybe I get into that 20 necrotic wake, who knows? Oh, I got in. Alright, I guess we're doing a 20. Which is pretty nice, I guess. It's I kinda wanted to do 20 anyway. A 21 holes would have been what I wanted, but I think I'm just asking for too much right now, really. Alright, it's gonna be pretty interesting. I haven't played since like last week, so it's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna have to warm up for this one. Okay, let's see our tank spirit. So we do one massive pull, sure. Then we do this incinerator. We do this crazy pull. Okay, wait, there are two roots in it. My tank's route is pretty freaking wild. So basically, he wants to do this big pull, this big purple pull. Then do the affix. Then skip to the boss here. Then like kill the boss. Then do this. I don't know. I don't even know what the hell we're gonna do here. Like. I've like seen some things like this, but not exactly this one where we just go to like this one, but whatever. We're gonna live and learn, as they often say. Do I have the right talents? I do have the right talents. Do I have the correct conduits? Yes, I do have the correct conduits. Do I have the right legendary? No, I don't have the right legendary, so let's just swap that. Alright. It's, I would say, an interesting route, but I mean, I'm up for testing stuff. Always, I'll always be. I think experimenting stuff is a lot of fun, so might as well do it. I think I'm missing something. I'm missing food buff. There you go. Alright, I assume we don't balance the first pull. We're gonna use some cooldowns. We don't really need any cooldowns, really. So leave a Riptide on my tank, and at 2 seconds. There we go. Perfect. Gonna leave a Riptide there. We're gonna go to him. We're not gonna use anything so we don't rip the aggro. Alright. So we're gonna Healing Tide, Cloudburst, Vesper. And I got incapped. Maybe we get in. Okay, we got in. We're gonna incap Totem. Use our Vesper stacks. Hopefully we don't get knocked up again. Kick those Drain Fluids immediately. Riptide again. And we already used our Vesper stacks, which is pretty nuts. Heal everyone that we can. Use a Cloudburst. So we get increased healing from Healing Surge. Focus the Corpse Harvester, and that was a pretty easy pull actually. We didn't really have to heal a lot. We did indirectly heal a lot with our Vesper Totem, but okay, so let's see if we get the thing. We got the thing. Perfect, beautiful. And I assume we're gonna wanna pull this one. I think I'm gonna have to pull it. Let's see. There we go. I had to pull it for him. That's fine. Because the tank has basically no way to get it out of there without aggroing other stuff. So that's why I was kind of on pulling duty. We're gonna move our Vesper Totem next to these guys. We're gonna move immediately. Stop the cast. We don't have time to cast that when we have a whole big AoE under us. We're gonna have to Cloudburst this one. I might be forced to move again. It's on me. Every time it's gonna be on me because I'm the only ranged. So I'm gonna Dispel the Hunter because he's very low. Use our Vesper Totem. Last stack so it heals a bit. Dispel the Monk when we can. I'm actually a bit tempted to Spirit Link this so we do more damage, but it's fine. We don't have to heal this. It's gonna be fine. Again, chain heal ourselves, then Riptide the warrior, and we should be good. We're gonna hit the haste one. We don't really need anything else from here. And let's see. I think he said we're gonna have to skip to the boss. So we're gonna focus. We're gonna invest the golem. Okay, fair. So we're gonna immediately invest when we get a bit close to the enemy mobs. It's not a very big skip, so we don't have like a very tight timing of when to invis. So we're gonna blast on pull the moment he pulls the boss, or actually like 1 second after the pull, and we're gonna stay melee so that we do additional damage to these guys. Let's see, he's gonna do a big pull. All right, we're gonna wait for the pull, and now we're gonna bloodlust. A bit of a wonky bloodlust, but it's still it has to be worked a bit. We're gonna kick everything that we see. We're gonna cloud burst. We're gonna healing tide as well here. We don't have to panic. We're gonna do damage on the boss. We're gonna kick whatever we see when we can. Kick that, perfect. We're gonna link, and hopefully we're coming the link. We come in the link, perfect. The boss is getting healed, sadly, but it's fine. I think, did I miss a buff? I must have missed a buff, I think. Oh no, I didn't miss a buff, perfect. So again, I'm standing melee, so we do more damage. Healing Rain, Iron Totem, do damage. I'm gonna use my Vesper Totem on these small guys. Heal myself, move the Vesper, do damage. Actually, use my trinket and my ratio. Again, use my Vesper. Kick the drain fluids. Use my incap on the worms. And I think we got it, perfect. We only have the Corpse Harvester, which is a bit in a wonky position, but it's fine. Do damage on the Corpse Harvester when he's far away from the boss. Okay, I'm getting focused. I'm gonna use my Astro Shift. It was a very weird... It was a very weird timing because the monk was in front of us, but other than that, it's fine. We're gonna snare the worms. We're gonna move away. We're gonna ascend this one because we don't want to waste any time healing. We want to do damage again. Our priority is to do damage. We want to do as less healing, I guess that's the correct way to say it. We don't want to do a lot of healing. We want to do a lot of damage. That's the thing. We want to do damage. Get that into our system. So you focus the worms where we can. And focus our hunter there. It was very awkward. We're gonna incap these guys immediately. So that our DPS can do damage. We don't have any healing cooldowns, which is very scary, but it's fine. We're gonna mana tide totem here. Use it on cooldown when we even lack a bit of mana. Heal our tank. Heal our tank here really fast. Well, I'm looking at my cooldowns. I don't have anything up, which is gonna be scary. We're gonna Spirit Walker away from the silent zone. We're gonna move from the frontal. Oh, that was very awkward there. I tried to move away. The monk should have stood still, but it's fine. We're gonna heal, use our Vesper, and we're very far behind in healing, but it's fine. It's still fine. We're still okay. We have our Vesper totem down, so it's gonna do some healing. We're lacking mana though, but again, it's actually pretty fine. There we go. Our Cloudburst helped us get back. Our Vesper totem also helped us get back. We're gonna have our Trinket and our Rachel again, so we're gonna use them and do some damage because we're pretty far behind in damage. Again, our Hunter used a lot there. My tank, I believe, used his... Actually, I'm not even sure exactly what got my Hunter to full HP, but whatever it was actually pretty cool. Okay, so now we're gonna go around. Pretty crazy pull, I'm not gonna lie. I think the biggest we hit the OS button when I saw the boss getting healed by the Sanguine, so it was very awkward. I don't see any small dudes, so I assume I'm gonna have to pull him out. I think I have to activate it right now, I believe. I might have messed it up, but who knows. Okay, no, we didn't actually mess it up. We're gonna combine this pull. So again, follow our tank. We do not want to do damage before our tank has Yago. We're gonna put a focus kick on. Okay. Whew. Got scared. So we're gonna put a focus kick on the big guy, then we're gonna kick the volleys. We wanna kick the necrotic bolts first. The volleys usually get kicked. The necrotic bolts is really the biggest issue in my opinion. So again, we want to stand in melee because we have the buff, and we have like full melee team. We want to stand next to our tank. We're gonna. Oh, I missed the kick completely there. I kicked the. Oh, okay. My tank might be dead here. No, he's not dead. I completely kicked the wrong thing. That was my bad. I'm gonna have to be very careful with my tremor to not waste it. I'm gonna tremor. I did tremor it. Perfect. Exactly what we need. I'm gonna ascendance. Heal my tank. Heal my tank really badly here. Use healing surges. Everything that I have. Cloud burst. Perfect. Kick the necrotic bolt there. Incap totem because all of them are actually stacked and they're not low HP. I'm gonna leva burst. Beautiful. Again, dispel the shield because it's not gonna allow us to do damage. We're gonna kick the necrotic bolt. We're gonna put Narzuda on focus kick, and we're gonna kick him when we have our wind shear. Actually, kick the ones that are in the Sanguine immediately. That's our number one priority. Use our Vesper Totem here. We want to use our Vesper Totem so our DPS do not have to use what's it called, cooldowns. Again, we want to look for some kicks, but it's fine. Move our Vesper Totem. And we're good. We're good. We don't have to kick that. So a very clutch Vesper Totem here. So thankfully. So I'm gonna backup kick whoever it is. I'm gonna focus the orange one and focus the star one. And if it's in, we're gonna focus here. We're gonna healing rain and cloud burst totem. Let's see. It's okay. Star got kicked. Both of them got kicked, so I don't have to do anything. Perfect. Beautiful. That was really nice. Really, really nice. So kick the volley when we can or not. We're gonna Vesper Totem here. We're gonna pad a bit of DPS, but we want to use it more for the Necromancer. We don't want to waste a lot of time here. So I assume we're gonna use the buff for not the spook, but the next one. We're gonna do a very big poke. So the moment this guy's around 20% HP, I would say 20, 15 maybe. We're gonna use our small dude to open that thing to give us the buff. That's what I mean. Vesper Totem coming in clutch, and I'm not sure if he wants us. Okay. Okay, we got the buff. I actually asked for repair, but they got the mount for the repairs, but it's fine. We're gonna kick. Okay, you got kicked. We're gonna kick the second necrotic bolt so that we can stack them up. Immediately be very, very trigger happy with the cooldowns. We do not want to risk anything. We're so far ahead. We don't have to. So we're good. Tremor, just in case it got kicked this time. Good. Kick. Oh my god, I missed again the kick. That's so stupid of me. I'm playing really badly right now. I want to take the necrotic bolt there, but again I didn't kick it. That was my bad. Perfect. Okay, so we're skipping the oh. Okay, so we're combining this, and I guess we're gonna skip to the boss. A spirit at 30. Okay. Good. So we are gonna skip. Again, we're gonna do what the tank does. That's the rule number one. You do what the tank does, okay? So again, we invis, and we should have enough time. There's a lot of time. What the hell? I'm not exactly sure. I'm not exactly sure what got me in aggro. I'm not really sure what got me in aggro. I was really weird. I assume it must be the golem, but it's so weird in a way. Because like I think this is like the first time it actually happened to me. I don't remember the big guy or something else aggroed. I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So we're gonna healing rain with Cloudburst. Also Vesper Totem. The guy got Word of Gloried. Sorry, Blessing of Protections. So that's nice. Heal our tank. Do damage, do damage. I'm gonna ask again, we bloodlust this. Okay, they want to bloodlust. And I'm a bit thinking a bit that we should have probably bloodlusted when the small guys appeared. But again, we're gonna Vesper it, but who knows? So one of them gets incapped, so we're gonna make sure we're not gonna aggro the incap guy in any way possible. We don't have to use any cooldowns for this one. Dodge the frontal, very important. Dodge the frontals, it should be fine, we don't have to move a lot. So the guy that's in paralysis right now, he will actually not do any damage to us when the final harvest is done. So we're really good. We're gonna use our ratio with our trinket, do damage. Very important to do damage. We don't need to heal anything, and if we do have to heal, we're gonna use a healing type probably. Or a cloudburst, there we go. So now we're gonna healing tide just in case, and we're gonna do damage. We're gonna have our Vesper Totem in 3 seconds. We're good. Very good. Again, Vesper. We might have to use our Ascendance, but who knows? No, we got our cloudburst. Dodge the frontal. Again, always be careful with the frontals. Okay, perfect. Kick the Necrotic Bolt. Might as well. We don't need to kick anything. These guys are doing so much damage. It's not even funny. Healing Rain, Cloudburst, damage. Damage. Always do damage. So actually, I don't have to actually have a Morph on focus for a focus kick. So I'm gonna put him right now. And I believe we focus a Morph here. I'm tempted to use Spirit Link, but at the same time I'm not really going to use Spirit Link. I'm gonna use my Vesper and do damage. Oh, heal our Hunter. He did use his personal, so that's very nice. Heal the Warrior, and we're good. Nice. Pretty bad Vesper, but a good one at the same time, so we're still pretty happy with it, either way. We're gonna look at what Angel is not taken. The second one is not taken. Perfect. So this next room, I believe we're gonna combine the Affix with a Trash Pack. Double, okay. Do a double. Up to you, man. Up to you. We don't have our Healing Tide, where here it's very good. Don't Golem. I'm not exactly sure what his meaning with that. Let's see. We're gonna healing right here, but it's kind of useless. I'm gonna use my Vesper. So perfect. Let's see. I'm gonna Incap Totem immediately. Use our Vesper Totem. There. I'm move him. So if it's needed, we're gonna. Oh, okay. That was a very, very tough one. Ghost, kick the Ghost Splatter immediately. The moment we actually see it. Other than that, I can't really do anything in here. Oh, immediately Ascendance for our tank, because he was getting destroyed by the Golem. But I mean by the Sage. Kick the Ghost Splatter immediately. And we'll use my Spirit Walker's Grace. Use a Cloudburst. Hope we're not the ones that's gonna get what's it called? Incapped. Use our Vesper Totem here. Very, very close call. I actually panicked a bit when our monk died, but it's fine. Our Vesper Totem again when we can. Kick the Ghost Splatter. Always kick the Ghost Splatter. The biggest mistake that I did here is that I didn't actually have my what's it called? The Ghost Splatter guy, I believe is the Corpse Collector. I didn't have him on a focus kick, so I had to actually click on him and kick him that way, which is pretty wonky. So Ghost Splatter gets kicked again, nice. We're gonna use our Trinket, ratio, always when we can. I completely whiffed the kick on the Drain Fluid, that was not good. So I'm gonna be careful Okay, no, the Ghost Spider guy died, so we don't have to kick anything really anymore at least. So focus the guy with the most HP. As a healer, you don't really care killing things. You want to be the one that's kind of the guy that helps the team, and it will help us to kill the guy that is the most HP here. Use a Vesper Totem for the most damage possible. Heal once so we get the stacks of the Vesper Totem there. Reptile myself. And kick to repair flesh. Actually, do not focus the flesh crafter. We actually want to use his what are they called? Jesus Christ. His cleaves. So if a red arrow goes on me, perfect. I'm gonna be pointing it towards the affix, so it does damage to the affix. And I'm a very weird spot because behind me there's some mobs which I don't want to aggro, so I'm gonna have to be very careful on how I go. I'm gonna Healing Rain, Cloudburst. Oh, my tank is dying for some reason, and I neglected him, so I'm gonna have to heal him. So we're gonna have to look for our binding. Perfect, I got it down. Earth Shield our tank. Focus the Sugodon. Make sure again we don't want to kill the flesh crafter yet at least. Chain heal the monk once, and that's it. Didn't really matter who we chain heal to be honest, but whatever. And now we can kill the flesh crafter. So healing chain heal once. Riptide the tank. Healing Rain. Cloudburst. Vesper Totem. Do damage. Do damage. Our Vesper Totem is absolutely killing it tonight, which is really nice. Kick the cross pattern immediately. I'm tempted to help my tank with a... Okay, no, we don't have to help our tank. I thought we had to help our tank with a Spirit Link, but it's fine. Yeah, not allowed to commentate on this specific floor, I feel. We're gonna Healing Rain the left one because the right one usually moves. There we go. I'm not getting targeted by the cleaves, so I'm gonna Vesper. Oh, okay. I'm not exactly sure what happened there. Immediately focus hit the stitching assistant. Look at the move. It's probably gonna be on me. Yep, it's gonna be on me. So I have a Blessing of Protection. I can stand in melee when I have the Blessing of Protection. It won't do any damage. So we're good. Perfect. Our tank is really good for knowing that. We're gonna focus on one again with the most HP. That's our target. We don't care about the other ones. Again, let's see who gets targeted. I get targeted. And I kick the Draining Fluid. Yeah, so make sure you're aware of these spells who stop you from getting attacked. They're usually on your tank, so first one that comes to my mind is obviously Blessing of Protection, and it's also from the Warrior the Intercept. That's very important to know. Just so you guys know, it helps a lot. Oh, dodge the frontal. Beautiful. Everyone actually dodged the frontal. Nice. So we're gonna Healing Rain, Cold Burst, Autumn Totem for a tank. Really? That's pretty much it. It stops a bit of damage. It helps. It does help a bit. So again, dodge the frontal, but we're not in the frontal range. That's nice. Oh, we got Sanguine on them. Oh, and we're gonna... Oh, we cannot move him from the Sanguine, but our tank is taking a lot of damage. I'm not exactly sure how he actually got rid of these stacks. Interesting. We're gonna have to dodge the frontal. We did dodge it. Nice, we did dodge it. So we're gonna Healing Rain before these guys become aggroable. For Cloudburst, do damage, and I'm gonna go close to my tank because the aggroes on these guys at the start is just very weird. So again, use our Vesper. Oh, I'm gonna have to go far away with these. But other than that, there's not that much we have to do at this guy. So heal our melees because they're gonna take damage. They're taking raw damage pretty much. For some reason they're taking a lot of damage and I'm not entirely sure why. Like Like, I know they're supposed to take damage, but I didn't expect them to get this much damage. Okay. So we should be good, I believe. I don't think we build this one, right? Because we're gonna spear it, so... Again, stand in position for the hook. In case it will probably go on us. Knowing my luck, there we go. So again, pointing at the boss, very easy. Always pointing at the boss. I'm not sure if I should actually build us this. I'm very... Okay, we're not gonna build us because we speared. We're gonna do a lot of damage to this guy. Okay. It's kind of more of a fixation on me, but we're gonna stand where we are because the hook was already there. The next hook is very important. The next hook is on the stage because the boss will actually go there. So again, mid hook is on our warriors. We're gonna get out. We're gonna get out of the way. That's very important. And it's gonna get hooked again, and we lose barely any uptime on the boss. And we're gonna Spirit Link for our tank. We're gonna Spirit Link for our tank. We don't want to risk anything. Ratio, trinket, do damage. And I believe it's more fixation on me, so I'm gonna move this way. Oh, okay, I might be dead actually. I'm gonna also shift Ascendance. So what happened there, I actually explain it a bit later. But what happened there is a bit of an unlucky timing, you could say. Oh no, this is pretty bad actually. But oh my god, this is pretty bad. So I had the hook on me. I tried to move the boss in front of the hook, but someone blocked it sadly. Oh, and it got blocked again. Oh no. I think we might be dead here, but it's fine. You know, in a way it's fine because we have like a lot of time left. I'm not sure. I'm probably gonna die. Okay, so I'm not sure if I should have ballasted this. I think I should have ballasted, but we used the spear. That's the thing. And Hunter got DC'd. Okay, man, that sucks. Okay, so we're gonna spear this one again, but we're not gonna bloodlust. Even though I think that this is probably the correct choice, just because like this guy is so annoying. Like, sorry, the last guy is so annoying. So again, let's hope we actually get hooked here. Like we're the one with the hook. Okay, no, we're not. That kind of blows actually. We wanted to be the ones that get hooked, so they don't lose any damage uptime. Okay, we're gonna Vesper, Surgeon, Trinket, and Ratio. Do as much damage as we can. We have to do a lot of damage at the start because this is our chance to kill him really fast. So more fixation on me. I wonder if I'm gonna get. Okay, I did get the blessing of protection. So I'm gonna stand close. I'm looking at my fixation. Perfect. Beautiful, beautiful. Very, very awesome tanking. We killed it really fast now. Nice. So yeah, the Hunter DC'd, but it's fine again. It kind of was. We would have actually maybe +2'd it, but it is what it is. So I got a stupid bleed on me, which I'm gonna Healing Rain, Cloud Burst. Also our monk also got it. So the hook's on our monk. Again, Riptide. And we're gonna Vesper again the moment he drops down. Perfect. Heal our tank. He's getting a lot of damage for some reason. I'm not sure why, but it's fine. 2 damage. Oh, okay, use our Vesper. Actually... use a Spirit Link there because my warrior was dying. We don't use anything else. Maybe Ascendance, but we want to keep our tank alive. That's very, very important. Okay, cool. We don't have to heal anything here because everyone's gonna get healed to full HP when they go up. Hopefully, this time is gonna work better. So I should have Vespered from the get-go. I'm gonna Frozen Pines on me. Okay, I did get the Hand of Freedom, so you can actually stop the Hand of Freedom by... Sorry, you can stop the chains by Hand of Freedoming them before they actually happen, so... That's very, very nice. So our Warrior is getting some damage, which is not cool, but whatever. It's good. We have to do damage. Our tank here is pretty fine. Oh, that was very close. Hand of Freedom on the Hunter there. Not sure if you guys saw it, but it was very, very close. Yeah, he's. You can actually Hand of Freedom all of them if you're very, very good at it. But it really happens. Usually, one of them will go off eventually. You have to be very, very fast to do them. So it's better to kind of. Okay, yeah, this guy's. Oh, my tank is really good. This build is really, really good. He did it 3 times in a row, which is pretty tough. Usually at the second one it becomes a bit harder. So I'm gonna Healing Tide here. Cold Burst. Oh, okay. I'm not sure exactly. He must have gotten slowed or something. Oh, it's because he was in the stupid AOE slow, and he also had what's it called? He also had the slow from the Affix. We're gonna have Comet Storm. We're gonna Spirit Walker's Grace, heal. I should probably Cold Burst and heal our warrior. He's getting a lot of damage. He's doing a lot of damage, but it's fine. There, our paladin got a bit greedy with his hand of freedom. So it kind of sucks. He shouldn't have hand of freedom this one, sadly, but he should have kept it for the next one. Really. We're gonna Vesper. Make sure we leave space for our DPS. Make sure we leave space for our DPS. And Ascendance this one, it's very, very close. The AoE damage from the bosses was very, very tight. So we're gonna use cooldowns. Ratio. Use everything that we can. I'm trying to see if everyone's out. Everyone's out. Okay, make sure we don't get greedy with the heals. If someone dies, they die, but I was very, very close actually. I believe he must have teleported this one because I didn't see him. So I'm trying to get away from the melees just in case they get snared or something stupid. But again, our paladin is doing a great job here. Our paladin is doing a monumental job, by the way, with this. So we're gonna Spirit Walker's Grace, Cloudburst Totem, do damage. Vesper immediately after this Lava Burst is cast. Vesper, perfect. Try to use as many sexes as we can and as fast as possible. We're gonna call our steward. Okay, the guy got Hand of Freedom. Nice. Or Blessing of Freedom. I'm not really sure how to even call it these days. Oh, I'm gonna have to make space for this guy. Try to heal everyone, but this slow. We're basically zoned because we skipped the slowing affix. So I'm trying to get in a bit closer to these guys just in case they run farther away from me so I can heal them. Heal my tank. Freezing. Oh, it shouldn't. Again, I feel like he shouldn't Hand of Freedom me here. I feel he should Hand of Freedom me if I'm sorry. Oh my god, that was so stupid of me. That was so stupid of me. That was so stupid of me. I was not paying attention. But he shouldn't Hand of Freedom myself. He shouldn't Hand of Freedom me. There we go. Got it right. Yeah, that was very stupid of me. I completely spaced out and I forgot about the storm. But yeah, very solid key either way. I feel like we kind of started trolling because some of the people DC'd, but other than that, it was actually a very solid key. So yeah, a very interesting route as well. To be honest, I feel like this route was actually pretty cool. So, yeah, it was actually a pretty cool route, pretty cool group as well, pretty funny as well. So, some things to keep in mind here. I feel like besides besides the brain fart that I had at the end, with me completely forgetting about the comet storm. I don't know what was going on to my mind there. Before that brain fart, I feel like I didn't do a fatal mistake. I'm not sure exactly how I aggroed the guys when I skipped there before the second boss, but other than that, I mean, this was a very solid run actually. I really, really did enjoy it. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of PUGing Nights, and I hope to see you soon. Peace.